Michaela with Your Everyday Woman. So today we have our Pretty Vulgar Nightingale eyeshadow palette that I am going to be reviewing on. I'm going to go ahead and try to do these a little bit different and just show you swatches on my arms. I'm trying to swatch them beforehand. So here's the swatches, and here's the palette going from this angle. You can't really see it, but I've got Nocturnal, Pillow Fight, and Break Free are more of your highlighting shades. But let me see here. Dark Side, Hide and Seek, Clutch is very shimmery. It's a really pretty shade. Flip Out, I Spy, Silver Spoon, Swoop, After Midnight, and All Nighter. With that, if you'd like to see how I got this makeup tutorial, and if you'd like to see my review at the end, just keep on watching. So my eyes are already primed and set. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a big fluffy brush. I'm using the Morphe M441, and I'm going to go ahead and use the shade Hide and Seek as my transition. I'm just going to buff that into the crease. Next, I'm going to take a more taper brush here. I'm going to take the shade Dark Side, and I'm going to use that to kind of put on the outer third of my lid, and then just kind of bring that up into the crease as well. Next, I'm going to take a flat brush, and I'm going to go into the shade Break Free. And that is going to go all over my lid, aside from that outer third. And if you want to, you can even use your finger. I think I'll be okay, because I do want to try and have like a gradual blend there for this particular look. And I'm going to use that same shade to highlight underneath my brow bone. And as needed, I'm just going to maybe take a little bit more of Dark Side and just kind of pat. I just want to kind of blend that together, just because I want a nice gradient there. I want to get the blend in. I'm actually going to take a fluffy blending brush and just kind of rub those two together to just kind of create that effect. After that, I'm going to go ahead and take the same brush I used, and I'm going to go into After Midnight right here. I'm going to take that a little bit more on my V, just kind of tapping it in, and then taking my first brush and blending that out. And to deepen it up a little bit further, I'm actually going to take a pencil brush. I'm just using a Morphe M431 in the shade All Nighter, and I'm going to just deepen that up a little bit further, taking this on the very outer V, taking it up and just kind of bringing that over and kind of drawing a line on my crease. Just want to get the nice depth there. For my waterline, I'm just going to take my Ulta Beauty automatic black eyeliner, and I'm going to go ahead and use that for my lower waterline, and I'm going to put it on the upper waterline as well. And then I'm going to take on a Luxie 246 just a little smudge brush. I'm going to go back in with the shade All Nighter and just get really close to that lash line, just kind of pat that black there. So next I'm going to take my pencil brush. I'm going to go in with the shade Dark Side and just kind of smoke that lower lash line out a little bit. And then on that same brush, just to soften it up a little bit more, I'm going to go back into my transition shade Hide and Seek. And I'm going to just soften that up just a little bit more and take it right underneath there. And that's the eye look done. I will go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup, and I'll be right back with the review. And well, that's the look, you guys. Overall, I have to admit I was really impressed with this palette. definitely a good one to put in my first Boxcycharm. So overall, I really like this palette. I thought it was a good palette. Yeah, nothing's wrong with it, honestly. For it being in my first Boxcycharm box, and well, it was just the gift I received when signing up, but I really enjoyed this. The eyeshadows did not budge, especially on the grays. I did a lot of grayscale stuff. And for being cool tone eyeshadows, I feel like cool tone eyeshadows kind of fade off on me a little bit quicker than warm tone. And it did not budge, especially with like this eye look I got here. I hope you enjoyed the look, by the way, but I don't have a bad thing to say about this palette. It is your pretty staple neutrals, but I feel like the shade Nocturnal is really good for an all-over base, you know, to set the eyes. Then you've got Pillow Fight and Break Free for your highlighting shades. I do like that they incorporated the couple with the different tones, and I just like that you can get both a grayscale look, and then I have a look, and if you guys would like to see it, please let me know, using all of the browns in here. So I think it's really, you can go either way, and it's all cool tone mix and match. This would make a very, very excellent staple neutral eyeshadow palette if you are looking for one of those in your collection. The mirror here, I mean, I don't typically use mirrors, but I mean, it's pretty good size if that is important to you. Plastics, or it's made of cardboard. Again, I don't really care on one way or another. I like the packaging on it. I think it's really pretty, kind of vintage vibes, and I would like to get more palettes and things from Pretty Vulgar. I think it was definitely great eyeshadow palette, and definitely worth the money if you are looking for just that staple neutrals. You're not going to get your warm tone, so if that is important to you, you will not be getting that with this palette. But if you want a good cool tone look, this will have everything you need in it. So and if you are just looking for a single palette to keep it in your collection, I'd highly recommend it. So with that, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it.